Most buyers think negotiation is about pushing harder for lower prices. Professional buyers think differently because strong negotiations are not built on pressure. They are built on information, structure, and leverage. And most negotiation mistakes happen before negotiation even starts. Buyers rush. They negotiate emotionally. They focus only on price. And they lose leverage too early. Professional buyers operate differently. Here is how experienced buyers negotiate with suppliers step by step. First, they prepare before negotiating. They don't jump straight into price discussions. They gather information first. Product specifications, MOQ, materials, lead time, production capability. Because information creates leverage, the more clearly you understand the situation, the stronger your position becomes. Second, they ask better questions. Most buyers ask, "What's your best price?" Professional buyers ask, "What affects the price? What can be adjusted? What changes the cost structure?" Because negotiation is not only about lowering numbers, it is about understanding variables. And once you understand variables, you gain flexibility. Third, they avoid showing urgency. Urgency weakens leverage. The more desperate a buyer sounds, the less negotiating power they have. Professional buyers stay calm, they control the pace, they don't rush decisions, because pressure leads to weak positioning. Fourth, they keep multiple options open. This is one of the biggest differences between beginners and professionals. Beginners negotiate with one supplier. Professionals compare multiple suppliers, because leverage comes from choice. When suppliers know you have options, your negotiating position becomes stronger naturally. Fifth, they negotiate more than price. This is where many buyers think too narrowly. Price is only one part of the deal. Professional buyers negotiate MOQ, packaging, payment terms, lead time, production schedule, because better outcomes don't always come from cheaper pricing. Sometimes they come from better structure. Sixth, they negotiate collaboratively, not aggressively. Professional buyers understand suppliers are businesses too. So instead of creating conflict, they create alignment. They ask questions. They explore solutions. They work toward mutually workable terms, because collaborative negotiation creates stronger long-term relationships. Seventh, they confirm everything clearly before moving forward. Price, timeline, specifications, payment terms, everything documented, nothing assumed, because unclear agreements destroy good negotiations. And finally, professional buyers think long-term, not one order at a time, a repeatable system, preparation, questions, leverage, structure, clarity. They understand that negotiation is not about winning. It is about creating predictable results. China sourcing is not about pushing suppliers harder. It is about negotiating smarter. When you negotiate with structure, you reduce risk. When you negotiate emotionally, you create problems. If you want daily China sourcing how-to videos that break down supplier negotiation, sourcing systems, and professional buyer strategies step by step, follow SourcingXpro. I share how experienced buyers negotiate so you can create stronger deals without costly mistakes.